Today I'll be redrawing the Disney movie Turning Red into the anime style. I highly recommend this movie if you want to watch a new Disney movie and you have trouble finding something good to watch. The main character, May, her relations with her friends and family are very relatable and tell a lot about who she is. Even though this is a children's movie, I found myself relating very closely to the troubles she went through. Not being understood by her mother and always trying to fit in and be the perfect child. More and more anxiety builds up within her and she eventually explodes. She is left vulnerable and exposed. Her insecurities take over her. And at one point, she almost loses her friends, but they are the only people who accept her as she is. The scenes of friendship in this movie are very funny. They show them going crazy over a K-pop boy band and dancing to make each other feel better. May's friends are not the typical representation of friends that Disney has put out. This time, they are showing signs of individuality in terms of sexuality and the way they dress, and personality-wise, some are protectors and some are caregivers. I think the character growth in this movie was paced really well and gave time for the audience to kind of cheer on May as she faces new challenges. For the reference of this anime style drawing, I was using the anime K-On! They are a very similar type of group of young girls who have a bonded friendship, and I really like the colors and light line art they use. It's very soft and childlike. This sketch took longer than I usually do, just because I'm drawing multiple characters in one picture. And reimagining something into a totally different style takes time. hopefully those of you who are watching enjoy this angle that I'm filming at. It's hard to make art videos just because it takes a lot of effort into putting the camera position in place and recording audio, but I tried my best in this video just because I really enjoyed this redraw. This was actually my second attempt at redrawing this same picture, just because when I first redrew into the anime style, I wasn't using a reference, and it turned out looking like, what's it called? The Amazing World of Gumball, if you ever watched that movie. It started looking more like a Nickelodeon show in the anime style, rather than a real anime style, if you know what I'm talking about. So for the colors here, I just used the K-On! Reference and the Disney reference photo that I have, and Disney uses a lot of primary colors when dressing their characters, so it really wasn't that hard. I'd say the favorite part about drawing a picture like this is line art, and my least favorite part is filling in these flat colors. And I just don't like how long it takes, but after you get to add more highlights and details, and that really makes the picture. It was really fun trying to reimagine how their hair would look in an anime style, especially the character who has fluffy hair on the far left. I imagined her hair to be big and kind of sticking out of her back out the way, kind of unrealistic of how it falls down, but it's reminiscent of how some anime girls have giant pigtails and their hair goes all the way down to their knees. I gave her the fluffy puffs that kind of stick out from her back. When I started adding detail into the eyes, that's when it really started to look like an anime character, and I started to have a lot of fun with this picture. So this drawing took a couple of days. I stopped and restarted on different time points. I didn't just finish it all in one session. If you see the lighting being different, I usually wake up, or I usually work during the night. I don't usually work during the day. I sleep during the day, so if you see just a dark setting around me, that's just my usual setup. I just don't sleep. If you guys want to see my other work, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. There, I've done other people's anime icons. I made one video on how to make an anime icon, the video before this. And I draw other things other than anime art. That's just my main focus. For the background, I just used an airbrush tool and kind of looked at the colors in the reference of what the background was, and it was just a street view, but it was a very colorful street backing, so I just kind of made it like a blur effect. And then I just wanted to put the movie title in there so people know what movie I was drawing. And I just used a red font color and outlined it with white. And there you go. This video is a series I'm doing of redrawing Disney characters, so if you want to see more like this, just go ahead and subscribe or come back to my channel.